Throughout history, people have used torture for many different reasons. Sometimes it was used as a punishment for doing something bad, like teaching women how to read. Sometimes it's to get information out of people, and sometimes people did it just for fun, just for the sport of it. But at the end of the day, torture is bad. You see this? Don't do this. It's bad. It's not good. Especially the Guantanamo Bay torture, where they put like drops of water in your nose and you can't wipe it off. That's fucked up. I experienced that firsthand when I was at the barber shop, and the barber sprayed water on my hair with the spray bottle, and I got some drops on my nose, but I didn't want to lift my arms out from under the barber curtain thing, and it was really annoying the whole time. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. But today, I want to talk to you guys about some of the most classic, old school tortures of the past. First up, we got the Brazen Bull. The Brazen Bull was a hollow bronze life-size bull statue that the victim would be locked inside of. A fire would be lit underneath it, and the person inside would basically be roasted to death. One little fun fact though was that apparently it was designed so that when the person inside screams, then the acoustics of it would turn those screams into the sound of a bull, which is pretty cute. The guy inside is screaming in pain, and everyone outside is like, "Aw, he sounds like a little bull. Are you a little bull? Ow! Fuck! I hate you, bull." Next, we have the rack, which is when you put someone on this wooden board, tie up their arms and legs, and then turn a handle until their limbs pop off. And that's terrible. Someone gets their limbs completely removed, and they probably end up bleeding out and dying right after. But I think it's probably even worse if you do end up surviving, because now you got no arms. So when you're at the barber shop and some water goes on your nose, now you physically cannot wipe the water away, and that might be a fate worse than death. Then we have rat torture, where you would take someone, put a cage with a rat over their stomach, and then put hot coals on top of the cage, causing the rat to burrow inside of their stomach. Now, this sounds awful, truly an awful torture, but it's the only torture where you get a little buddy. Would you rather die alone or with a little friend? Personally, I'd choose to have a little buddy every time. Now, I want to talk to you about some of the fun toys they used. These are all of them, and we'll go through them one by one. First is the breast ripper, which does exactly what the name is. Next, we have the scavenger's daughter, where you put the person's head, arms, and legs inside of it, and then it compresses their body. Then you have the thumb screw, which puts a screw through your thumb, pretty simple. And last, we have the pear of anguish, which you put in someone's mouth or a back door hole, and then it opens up and it doesn't feel good. But on Wikipedia, it says that it was mainly a myth, and it was probably just used to make fruit juices, which I don't believe at all, but we'll go with that. But a device that is actually pleasurable that I want to tell you guys about is the Autoblow AI Ultra. Now, I'm sure you already know what the Autoblow does, but the new AI Ultra model looks different than the other models. It feels better, and it also syncs with adult films, so when you're watching your adult film and you're using your Autoblow, it's just perfect synchronicity. What more could you want? So check out the Autoblow AI Ultra on Autoblow.com and enjoy yourself. Last, I want to end it with the most brutal torture I've ever heard of yet. It's called keel hauling. It's where you have a ship, you take someone and have them strapped to a rope, and then they're dragged along the keel of the ship, which is the bottom of the ship, which on its own is already really painful. But throw in the fact that the ship was covered in sharp-ass barnacle, and now you're just completely fucked. It's over. GG, bro. You're not surviving. But those are just some of the most brutal tortures in history. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video. And as always, have a great fucking day.